Greetings LEGO fans! For this week's release, I'm pleased to bring you, from the Technics line, the Tracked Loader. This is kit 42094 and has 827 pieces. While this isn't a large kit, the Technics set is usually a little more intricate and a little slower to build, but it usually yields a play set with some more advanced features. So, let's get started and have a look at what's inside the box. Here we have it, the Tracked Loader, or the Brutalis. A fun playset which, as you'd expect from the Technics line, comes equipped with some intricate mechanical features. For starters, the whole thing rolls around on these badass treads. They're wide, they're rugged, they can take quite a bit in punishment, and it's certainly a lot of fun to roll around. Then we come up to the driver's protective cage. This is pretty cool looking, and by turning this little knob in the back, you can rotate it all the way around. Which I find a little confusing because I don't know why you'd want to be facing any direction other than where the claw is, but hey, it's fun, so let's roll with it. There are doors on either side of the cockpit, allowing the driver to enter or exit from the side of his choosing. And having a closer look at the inside, we can see a pretty plush looking chair with a set of control knobs on either side. And just in front of him, there's an instrument panel with a bunch of gauges and dials on it. Moving on up to the front, we have the big claw, the main feature of this kit, which you can raise and lower by turning the second knob behind the driver's station. And mounted on the arm, you have the mechanism which opens and closes the claw, which you can use to grab onto the Lego logs, your younger sibling's finger, or whatever else you can fit in there. And mounted on the back, we have the winch, which I find to be the coolest part of this kit and one of the most interesting mechanisms that I've seen Lego create to date. I find this to be so because it comes with a 3-position gearbox. Over on the left is low or slow, push it to the right for high or fast, or leave it in the center for neutral or does nothing. And in the bottom right hand corner, we have this little ratcheting mechanism, which allows you to wind in the rope whenever you want, but if you want to pull it out, you have to push it up, otherwise it's locked in place and will not extend. Put all these features together, and that's a pretty impressive mechanism. For my final thoughts, I gotta say that this kit is just a lot of fun to play with. I'm not even sure I'd want to take it apart because it's a lot of fun as is. I do wish the claw raised and lowered a little quicker, but that's not really a big complaint. And if I do end up taking this one apart, I'm definitely going to keep that winch assembled because I find that mechanism so impressive, and there's a good chance I'd even keep the tracks intact because the base is pretty easy to build on top of, and I could definitely see myself having a lot of fun making something new. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you back here next week for the next release.